We're looking at ES, S&P 500. The market opened with a trend line structure. The supportive indicator, the EMA, is completely flat. We have price swings up and down, up and down. Uptrend played out with the break, moved to an extreme. Sellers had strong momentum, big push below EMA. And right now I'm going to be locating a brand new downtrend working lower because this is a range structure, flat EMA. I'm locating possible key levels. There is few bars on the chart present for me to make a solid analysis because the market has yet to open. But with more price action, it is going to be much easier. But this is my picture I'm going to be working with as of right now. Alright, so this downtrend had a break, moved to a new extreme as expected. The 2-leg pullback measured move was reached. There was no good opportunity. There was a decent first entry long, second entry long failure, but it still closed above EMA with some bullish tail, so not ideal signal bar. So now we have 2-leg pullback down. Let's see what's going to happen. Because EMA keeps rejecting every single time and there's a slight bearish bias, I'm drawing slightly wider channel. However, we have quite a congestion area here, so I can't really sell because we have so many bars stuck right next to each other. But the way we are struggling to break above the EMA is a great sign there is additional wider downtrend being present here. Alright, so the failed breakout didn't trigger, and now we have this bar right here. It's too big, it triggered below bullish bar. I cannot sell below bull bar. So the last chance is a lower high confirmation setup before we're going to reach the new extreme and the bottom of the trend range. Okay, so downtrend played out with the break, moved to a new extreme. Now we have brand new uptrend established. I'm not selling just yet. Why? Well, because even inside the trend range, I have to follow the trend line rule. If you're gonna sell too early, you may get trapped. So this uptrend needs to get new high. So I'm thinking about second entry long at the EMA. There's a big chance we're gonna test the new high on just first entry long. But in case there's gonna be 2-leg pullback, second entry long at the EMA, I will consider because there's a big chance this steep bullish leg is gonna get new high tested. And only after that, I can start applying trend range rules again. We have a break, new high tested, range highs held. So according to range rules, I want to buy low, sell high. So I'm right now looking for a lower high confirmation setup of the resistance bounds to know that sellers are in the market. We're already breaking below EMA, which is a good sign. So let's see if we can get some setup to sell. So we're closing outside of this uptrend. So I'm looking for a lower high confirmation setup. I can't really take the second entry short just yet because we had overshoot and the uptrend is still in play, or the break is extremely tiny. So I'm waiting for push below EMA and get a lower high of the second entry short because this massive leg down, this spike down needs to get new extreme. And according to range rules, prices are targeting going from the top all the way to the bottom and from the bottom all the way to the top. So let's see if we can get a lower high. So lower high didn't trigger below the bearish bar. It stalled with bullish inside bar. And because it stalled and triggered only below the bullish inside bar, and unfortunately, I can't really take it, which is a shame because I was ready to go short here on a lower high. What it is confirming new low, first entry short, second entry short. We need to get new low. This is double rejection of the EMA. Perfect price action, horrible single bar. Alright, so this uptrend is going to need a new extreme. We have a potential second entry long, but I cannot go long above this bearish bar, so I'm hoping for some better bar because EMA keeps holding. We need to get new high. The second entry long is a very bad inside bar, so I can't really take it, so I still need to wait. Maybe for high or low, but at this point it's getting quite congested. We'll see what happens. Alright traders, I'm resuming the video because I just took a failed breakout out of this trend range, which also is the measured move, the 2-leg pullback down. If I'm going to zoom back, you can see this is the established support of this trend range. We were in a healthy trend range the entire day. Most breakouts out of trend ranges will fail at least temporarily, and this is a great tier 1 reversal bar. Look at the nice tail at the bottom. Look how far we are from the EMA. I'm scalping 7 contracts for 2 points. My stop loss always goes 1 tick below the signal bar, leaving the runner around these highs just in case we will catch a major reversal. But mainly I'm looking for this downtrend getting a break, new extreme, large 2-leg pullback, and this is a failed breakout far from the EMA below the support. And most breakouts out of trend ranges will fail. Because we were in a healthy trend range the entire day, I'm really trusting the failed breakout here. Great deal on single bar. We're gonna scalp before we're gonna reach the EMA, which is good. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, we're bouncing on my exit order, but we need to tick through. Okay, and we finally tick through, so I'm gonna automatically place my stop loss to break even. Why am I doing this? Well, because the main portion, the scalp portion, was already reached. And this is just a bonus, a runner in case we're gonna catch the major bottom. And I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. Let's see if we can catch the runner It's going to be important if we can break the EMA or not. Alright traders, our runner just got hit. I trailed the runner because you have a mini break new high, so we may have some longer pullback now. I came back from my break. We had a failed breakout. Strong uptrend right now developed, so I'm drawing a wider channel. EMA keeps pointing up. So as of right now, I'm waiting for price action to pull back to the EMA and see if we can get a two-legged pullback high probability setup. Alright traders, I'm gonna wrap it up with my one failed breakout out of the trading range. So the structure for today was pretty much very healthy trading range to start the day with. As you can see, completely flat EMA, so you as a trader, you always need to identify where the extremes are going to be, and you're following the trend line rule because you want to understand when the market will pivot. Now, as you can see, you have uptrend working hard. It is tempting to sell, but you can't really pull the trigger here. Not only it didn't truly make the new high by one tick, but the move was quite steep, so you really want to see the new high technically or wait for a push below EMA, and this is the area where you would be looking for lower high confirmation setup or failed second entry long. But you need to make sure you need to follow the price action rules and not common sense. You need to trust selling high according to these rules and buying the bottom. Smart traders buy low and sell high. You still follow the trend line rules even inside the trend range, which means if you have uptrend working higher, you want to see two-legged pullback to the EMA, and here you want to see two-legged pullback to the EMA when the downtrend is in play. We had overshoot, uptrend is in play, so you can't really take it. You could have considered had there been some stronger bearish bar breaking the trend line, showing some momentum. Lower high confirmation setup is perfect in a situation like this when you have overshoot, one rejection of the EMA, second rejection. But once again, even after I reloaded my data, it's still triggered below this bullish inside bar, so no real way for us to enter, but you still want to study this. This is pretty much textbook, break, move to a new extreme. Now, you don't really want to go long here. The second bar is not that great. Plus, you want to see some deeper pullback, failed breakout. I decided to mark this because now you have double bottom. It trapped all of these sellers. Look at the big bearish bar. They all sold right into the bottom trend range, reverse up, nice bullish signal bar. In that case, you can consider because you have more confirmation, double test, small break new high. I was playing the wide uptrend at first, but because there was no good second entry long, you cannot take horrible doji inside bar. As we reversed, I adapted to break a new high, and then as you saw, there's the one leg down, break, second leg down, fell breakout, because it nicely made measured move. You're so far from the EMA, great signal bar, reversal was there, bullish momentum, and it was a healthy trading range from the very beginning. You can trust these fell breakouts, break a new high, and then you can see how prices are struggling to reach the resistance and sellers are stepping into the market. Why is this important? Because now you can see there's some bearish imbalance forming and you cannot be buying, for example, this bar right here. Now when you're watching this live, you also have downtrend working lower, something like this. I'm going to draw a little bit nicer, something like this. This is what I was watching when I came from the break, because you can see how nice it fits off of these highs. But if you're going to measure the trend range and see where the measured move is, you can see this is perfect textbook two-tiered measured move to the trend range. I wasn't really sure because I was still expecting new low for this downtrend working lower, but as you push above EMA, you can't sell. You need to see push below EMA and lower high, and as EMA kept holding, you need to delete this channel even though it had a nice fit, because the structure was so rangy. It can happen because when the structure is a trend range the entire day, it can lure you into draw a wider channel, ended up being tight break, new low. If you're a more advanced trader and you understand there's a two-tier measured move, you can go long. And here you're looking for two-legged pullback once again at the EMA to go long. It never formed, market just rocketed higher. By the time I get a two-legged pullback, it is an inside bar, not full at the EMA. You can't really take it. And there was no good high lower failed second entry short. It was too late. So not that many setups, although price action was fairly predictable, very healthy trend range, and a few decent setups. I hope you had a good trading day. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to talk to you next time. Good luck with your trading.